Hello, this is Kittens cycling in Ireland, and this video is about me returning from my holiday in South Korea back to Dublin, my home. I'm at Incheon International Airport, Terminal 1, where Qatar Airways flights depart. And here is the One World Lounge, which you can access with a Qatar Airways business class ticket. There's a cocktail bar where you can enjoy a nice drink and also some food you can have before the flight. Since there are no direct flights from Incheon to Dublin, you have to transfer somewhere. The beauty of Qatar and other Middle Eastern airlines is that you can enjoy a wide body, full business class experience on both legs of the journey. If you fly European airlines like KML, Air France, and Lufthansa, even if you book business class, the intra-Europe segment usually has economy seats. I ordered a welcome drink, champagne. The amenity kit was high quality, all from the French cosmetics brand called Diptyque. The flight from Incheon to Doha takes about 9 hours, and from Doha to Dublin it takes about 7 hours. You can see over there a Finnair A350-900 is parked, and in my opinion, Finnair is the best airline you can choose to fly business class from Dublin to Incheon. In fact, I've already booked my next flight to Korea with Air France via Charles de Gaulle, since I need to use up my Korean Air miles. I went to book a first class ticket for my dad, who will be flying from Incheon to London Heathrow soon. Aside from that, I'm planning to stick with Finnair because price-wise, it offers the cheapest round-trip business tickets from Dublin to Incheon. Plus, Finnair is part of One World, so I can continue building up my One World tier status. Moving on to the food, Qatar Airways offers on-demand dining, meaning you can eat whenever you like. After the departure, my mom was really tired, so I asked the flight attendant if she could serve the meal when my mom woke up. She said yes, and later the food was served perfectly timed as soon as my mom woke up. Unlike many European business classes that serve everything on one tray, Qatar Airways serves each course separately, like a restaurant style. On the Incheon to Doha leg, the meal was slightly more elaborate, starting with an amuse-bouche and then a starter, main course, dessert, and drinks. The Doha Dublin flight being shorter at about 7 hours, it didn't include the amuse-bouche, just the starter, main, and dessert. Both flights also offered a lighter breakfast-style meal before landing. In addition, you can order light meals anytime during the flight. The best part is they are freshly cooked hot dishes, not cold snacks. I ordered the Korean barbecue beef rice as a snack on the Incheon Doha flight. After the meal, the flight attendant set up a comfortable bedding for you. Now, in Doha, it was quite surprising to see that Qatar Airways didn't use a boarding gate. Instead, we took the bus because it was completely dark, I couldn't see anything outside. In Doha, we had about 2.5 hours of transit time. But since the flight from Incheon was delayed by about an hour, we didn't have any time to experience a lounge, which is known as the world's best class business lounge. The second flight was pretty much the same, similar food but with slightly lower quality and a smaller menu since it was a shorter flight, just about 7 hours. For Qatar flights, the Incheon to Doha leg features the Q suites, where Doha to Dublin leg does not. But still, it was a fully enclosed business seat with a closing door, so I'm not the one to complain. It was still very comfortable. That pretty much concludes my flight from Incheon to Doha with my family for my mother's retirement trip. After resting 2 days at my home in Dublin, we will head off to travel south, west, and Northern Ireland, the place I love the most. Thank you very much for watching.
한영.
아니요.
반갑습니다.
안녕.